I was watching a recent video by prominent LEGO News YouTuber Flash, in which he proposed top 10 LEGO Lord of the Rings sets we need. In it, he made one blanket assumption that we should hope for sets geared more towards adults and 18 plus. He went on to say that the target demographic for Lord of the Rings is collectors. Now, nothing against collectors, but I think Flash does not fully appreciate the LEGO Lord of the Rings fan base. Flash is a very successful YouTuber who can actually afford to buy the entire Lord of the Rings set lineup because he'll then make videos on those sets and make a profit. Essentially, the success of his YouTube channel is what's financing his set purchases. This is not the case for most Lord of the Rings fans. Even if we make the assumption that Lord of the Rings fans have disposable income to buy every Lord of the Rings set that comes out, if LEGO makes a set lineup like he's describing, I don't even think they would. There are two sorts of people LEGO is selling sets to here: Lord of the Rings fans and LEGO fans. Lord of the Rings fans would certainly buy one or two diorama-style sets to put on their desk, but probably not much more than that. On the other hand, LEGO fans are interested in collecting a large army of figures, building their own MOCs, and expanding their LEGO world, whatever form that takes. And sure, there's probably a lot of overlap between those two groups, but I think that overlap behaves much more like the latter category. More importantly, neither category is going to buy more than 4 massive display pieces, unless they're very wealthy or very dedicated collectors. As an example, you could buy the entire Lord of the Rings 2012 wave for $373. This included the entire Fellowship, some excellent locations, and a small army of various orcs. And I think most fans would rather have the complete 2012 wave and $127 in their pocket than have the new Rivendell set. I talked about this a bit in my last video, but it's really important to market to as broad an audience as possible. Don't misunderstand, I love Rivendell, and I love the freedom that an 18+ set offers the designers, but that can't be all that LEGO makes. There needs to be a low-end option as well. It's for this reason that I propose Lord of the Rings Battle Packs. Star Wars Battle Packs are among the best-selling sets, and Lord of the Rings fans would pay hand over fist for something like a Riders of Rohan Battle Pack, or an uruk-hai warband battle pack, or a Rangers of Ithilien battle pack. These are factions that have extremely dedicated fan bases, and who would engage in massive army building projects. At the same time, more casual fans might be happy with just 2 or 3 packs. Giving consumers the choice is far more conducive to sales than locking the only Riders of Rohan figures behind the paywall of a $200 Meduseld set. In conclusion, Lord of the Rings is a fabulous world full of jaw-dropping set pieces, but just as important as these are the characters who inhabit Middle-earth, the closer, more visceral moments, and the theme that small things actually contribute the most. LEGO should take that lesson to heart. Thank you for watching, and if you appreciated this video, please let me know. It means a lot to me.